Angola, located on Africa's southwestern coast, is abundant in oil, diamonds, and iron ore. Its 30 million inhabitants carry a diverse cultural legacy shaped by indigenous customs, Portuguese rule, and post-independence conflicts. Despite rich resources, Angola grapples with developmental hurdles due to past civil strife and political unrest. Yet, ongoing endeavors for peace and economic diversification offer promising prospects for sustained progress and prosperity. The Angolan Civil War, which lasted from 1975 to 2002, was a complex conflict rooted in the struggle for power following Angola's independence from Portuguese colonial rule. The war involved multiple factions, each with its own political ideology and external support. At its core were the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola, MPLA, which controlled the government and had Soviet backing, and the National Union for the Total Independence of Angola, UNITA, supported by the United States and apartheid-era South Africa. The National Front for the Liberation of Angola, FNLA, also played a significant role initially, but later became less influential. The Civil War ravaged Angola, leading to widespread violence, displacement, and humanitarian crises. Both sides committed atrocities, including massacres and human rights abuses. The conflict was fueled by the competition for control over Angola's vast oil and diamond resources, exacerbating tensions. Efforts to broker peace were repeatedly thwarted by mistrust and geopolitical interests. It wasn't until 2002 that a peace agreement was finally reached, facilitated by international mediation. The war left Angola deeply scarred, with lasting socio-economic repercussions. However, the eventual peace accord paved the way for reconstruction and the gradual healing of national wounds. Angolan culture is a vibrant tapestry woven from a blend of indigenous traditions, colonial influences, and contemporary elements. At its core lies a rich diversity of ethnic groups, each contributing unique customs, languages, and artistic expressions. The country's cultural landscape reflects its tumultuous history, marked by periods of Portuguese colonial rule and a protracted civil war. Music and dance are central to Angolan culture, with genres like samba, kizomba, and kuduro resonating both domestically and internationally. These art forms serve as vehicles for storytelling, celebration, and social commentary, fostering a sense of unity and identity among Angolans. Cuisine in Angola is a fusion of African, Portuguese, and Brazilian flavors, characterized by dishes such as funge, a cornmeal porridge, mwamba de galinha, chicken stew, and feijoada, bean stew. Food plays a pivotal role in social gatherings and rituals, serving as a symbol of hospitality and communal bonding. Traditional beliefs and spirituality continue to influence Angolan society alongside Christianity, which was introduced during the colonial period. Ceremonies like the Mukanda initiation, rites among the Chokwe people, and rituals honoring ancestors underscore the enduring importance of spirituality in Angolan culture. Despite the challenges posed by historical and contemporary pressures, Angola's cultural heritage remains resilient, evolving, and serving as a source of pride and cohesion for its people. Angola's oil discovery traces back to the mid-20th century when exploration efforts intensified along its coastal waters. The first significant discovery was made in 1955 by the Cabinda Gulf Oil Company, Cabgos, which uncovered oil offshore in the Cabinda region. This initial discovery sparked further exploration throughout Angola's offshore basins. In the 1960s, the country's oil potential gained attention, leading to increased exploration activities by international oil companies. Subsequent discoveries in different offshore blocks confirmed Angola's status as a promising oil producer. Major oil companies such as Chevron, Total, ExxonMobil, and BP became key players in Angola's oil sector, investing in exploration and production activities. The discovery of significant offshore oil reserves, coupled with advancements in offshore drilling technology, propelled Angola into becoming one of Africa's leading oil producers. The country's oil fields, such as the prolific Block 17 operated by Total, have since played a pivotal role in Angola's economy, contributing substantial revenues and driving economic growth. Overall, Angola's oil discovery was the result of systematic exploration efforts and collaboration between international oil companies and the Angolan government, marking the beginning of a transformative era for the country's economy. Angola's diamond discovery unfolded amidst the country's rich geological landscape. The quest for diamonds in Angola dates back to the early 20th century, with the first significant finds reported in the northeastern province of Lunda Norte. Initially explored by artisanal miners, Angola's diamond potential attracted the attention of formal mining operations later on. In the 1950s, formal diamond exploration began, leading to the discovery of substantial diamond reserves. The Katoka diamond mine, one of the world's largest kimberlite mines, was discovered in the 1960s, marking a significant milestone in Angola's diamond industry. This discovery catalyzed further exploration efforts across the country, unveiling additional diamond-rich areas. The Angolan government established partnerships with international mining companies to develop its diamond sector. Companies like Endiama, Empresa Nacional de Diamantes de Angola, played a crucial role in overseeing diamond exploration and production activities. Angola's diamonds, known for their exceptional quality, became sought after in global markets, contributing significantly to the country's economy. Diamond mining operations, both large-scale and artisanal, flourished, creating employment opportunities and generating substantial revenue for the government. Overall, Angola's diamond discovery was the result of systematic exploration efforts, collaborative partnerships, and the exploitation of its abundant geological resources. This discovery transformed Angola into a major player in the global diamond market, shaping its economic landscape and providing a vital source of income for its people. Angola's rich marine ecosystem sustains a thriving fishing industry, comprising diverse species of fish, crustaceans, and mollusks. This abundant fisheries resource forms a vital component of Angola's economy, providing livelihoods for coastal communities and contributing to food security. With careful management, Angola can leverage its fisheries resources to drive economic growth, export opportunities, and sustainable development. Investing in the fishing industry infrastructure, promoting responsible fishing practices, and enhancing value. Added processing can further bolster the sector's contribution to the national economy. By harnessing its marine resources effectively, Angola can ensure the long-term viability of its fishing industry while supporting coastal communities and fostering economic prosperity. Angola's abundant water resources, primarily in the form of rivers, offer substantial potential for significant hydropower generation. This renewable energy source presents an opportunity to address the country's energy needs sustainably while driving economic development. Harnessing hydropower can diversify Angola's energy mix, reduce dependency on fossil fuels, and mitigate environmental impact. Furthermore, the development of hydropower infrastructure creates job opportunities and stimulates ancillary industries, contributing to overall economic growth. Strategically tapping into this resource aligns with Angola's objectives for sustainable development and energy security. By investing in hydropower generation, Angola can enhance its capacity to meet growing energy demands, spur industrialization, and improve the livelihoods of its citizens, thus fostering long-term prosperity and sustainable development. This is where I will end the video. Please subscribe for my channel. Thank you.